5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Football's play of passion. He's on the wrong side, Mazzini. The referee didn't like the two-footed challenge by Mazzini. Don't think there's too much doubt that Mr. Poole had. Baggio to curl. Beautifully away and brought down. Plenty forward, among them Maldini. About Baresi's movement. Out to meet Bebeto. For 4 years ago, I'm sure. During the first match when Musi. Baggio. Intelligent pass by Baresi. Same referee, incidentally, whom was Roberto Baggio. Dunga's cross, and the header was by Romario. Didn't quite get enough of it to turn it past Pagliuca. Dunga's ball in. For it, the pass wasn't a good one. This is Dino Baggio. Plays it through to Bebeto. Gets deflected for the corner. Bebeto didn't get hold of it. But every time Romario gets the ball, the atmosphere in the stadium, wherever it's been in the United States, changes. It was a really good ball. He looked up. Marcio Santos is forward and battling to get there. Romario. Massaro. They've left a man unmarked, and that man is Baggio. Massaro goes alone. Didn't see the player to his right. Tafarel did well, but there was a man in space, and the one man the Brazilian should never leave in space. Jorginho. Good running. Mazzini. Berti.
So, well done.
Albertini. Well played by Baresi. His experience has counted well, so... Oh, he does hit it well. It's a good stop. And on the follow-up, it couldn't be turned back. It doesn't matter where it is on the field. If a free kick opportunity comes, Branco says, it's mine, I'm going to hit it. Look at the trajectory. They've got a third man in the wall late on. Look at the swerve on that. It was a good stop by Pagliuca. And Capu. He's Capu. Bebeto and Romario in the middle. That's a
Touch. You've got Dunga and Mauro Silva who do that marking, closing.
Through determination. Dunga. Benarivo. Berti. Baggio. He's come as wide as this. Good running by Capu if he can collect it. By the Italians from one end to the other so far. The halfway point at least. Played on, not seeing the linesman's flag. Romario continues. And the Italians pointing out to Mr. Poole that the linesman on this side, in whom Mr. Poole may not have the greatest confidence, put his flag up.
I don't think I've got the greatest confidence in either, because that's what the third situation, and they nearly took advantage of.
Has been on the fringe of things. He's picked up penalty. Bebeto just on the edge of the area, came off and continues to run forward. This is Roberto Baggio. Mario, they've given him a bit of space between the two, and he goes for the shot. Good stop. Went for the shot very early, but when he's tried the run, has usually been at least one who has got back to him.
He hit the shot well enough. I think what they've got to sort out, though, is that central defence, because he did drop deeper. And
they had two up then, but the Italians moved forward en masse. Has now joined them. Now a little bit of space. Romario looks for the pass and return. Is taken out by Apolloni. And the referee shows the yellow card immediately. First little pass and peel away, but he wasn't allowed to get through. Now, good strike. But the goalkeeper superbly placed. All in the line of fire.
Wasn't dissimilar to the position and shot that brought the winning goal against Holland. The ball lined up on the right-hand side.
Block again was by Maldini. Capu off spot again. Here. But that, the last action of the first period, which ends scoreless. Roberto Italy. Dini. Baggio. Of AC Milan, back to club colleague. Dino finds Cafu, looks for the shot. Italy's way, played in for Baggio. It's further in front of him. Baggio and Mara Silva more generously for him. Now Zinho. No flag, yes there is. There is a flag. Wouldn't have counted Bebeto's header. It's a little bit slow to go up from the linesman from Iran.
Two good attacks from the flanks, this time on the left. Zinho whips it in and looked just marginally about a yard offside.
On Dino Baggio. Marcio Santos had to be a bit quick and there could still be problems here. Clearance by Baresi. Benarivo. Baggio. Berti. Just behind those two. This is he. This is him. Branco. Dear, oh dear. I mean, really, that was an opportunity to cross the ball, which should have been taken. Came down like a splayed animal.
There was the half a yard, wasn't there, to whip in the early cross, and then he saw, in fact, Apollonia just got half a yard behind him. He thought, oh, I'll invite him in and go for the penalty. Very negative thing.
More forward from midfield, Brazil, than Italy are prepared to do. Bibet. Four in attacking positions for Italy. Donadoni with a shot that almost got a deflection from Baggio. And the referee has given a free kick for offside. Donadoni coming down this side, determinedly going for the shot. Two ran as he hit the ball.
Actually gave it. It was the referee again.
Good play, Paliuca. And something to say about it, but he rescued his side then. So does Mazzino. And the header is over the top from Branco.
Baresi just trying to lift those teammates around him. He can just sense the pressure beginning to build up. Cafu making one or two.
Baggio the furthest forward. Massaro is just behind him. Then Tini. And Baggio was up. So was Marcio Santos, who stayed down. Bit of push and pull, and the referee is requiring some attention for Marcio Santos. I think that may well have been a clash of heads.
Yes, Dino Baggio was the other one, and he's on his feet.
Again, Baggio. Massaro makes the run, just goes to Baggio. Roberto Baggio, but straight into Mara Silva, goes for the shot. Oh, Kariuka has the luck of the devil. No wonder he's touching wood. Good heavens. His career must have flashed through his mind then. The Italian cover. Baresi again has started. Dino is further forward. Roberto Baggio. Referee was a little bit too close, but he saw the free kick from being that close. Roberto Baggio stays down. Dunga is the other player involved in the challenge, and the free kick is to Italy, but nothing in the net. Baggio, Branco. It's a good pullback. Baggio! Roberto with a glimpse of the goal, but not enough room to find the shot that he wanted.
Brilliant play by Donadoni, just pulling the ball back, just gets caught under his foot.
Zinho always had a player outside him, and he can't get through there. He looked for the foul. Mazzino who made the run. He thought he would get the free kick. Dunga's pass, Cafu. Too far for Romario and too fast for Romario.
It was unlucky, Cafu.
What a telling foot by Baresi. Romario once more inside the box, so is Romario. A good cross is required. It's curling, and it's Rivo. Baggio is alone. Mr. Poole is allowing, and it's not very much. We are going into extra time. I'm not sure how big.
With Brentford is struggling there, you then want to bring somebody else off. So I think
Baresi coming onto it, and Paliuka doesn't take it and gets it at the second time. Amazing! How did he get away with that? Everyone left it to the next man, and Romario in the end was denied by on the opposite post to where the initial threat came.
that was a marvellous cross. It was Paliuka diving across, but just distracted Bebeto. I mean, he was the player at the far post on his left foot.
Got a bit of space here. Well, guided over the top by Tafarel, but there was no hesitation on that one. There was a full swing through for the shot. Nodded across by Donadoni. Look up. Full strike. Zinho. Romario was... Branco
5,
goes on
4,
a run.
3, 2,
And it's
1.
stopped amazingly. Oh! Santos for Brazil. This moment to Branco, who scored. Set and score. The team to the final now has to save them. And Roberto Baggio will have to live with their moments of weakness. The story being told all around Brazil that they at last have ended the time of despair. They have gained their 50th victory in the World Cup. When they won it last time, their population was 90 million. Their population now is 150 million. And that means 150 million people. Cafu is leading the way of that group. Getting a tremendous reception from everybody in the Rose Bowl. The Italians have taken defeat enormously well. There's young Ronaldo, only 18 years old, in fact not until... The man who really has brought